Hayden winds up and throws the ball. It's not far enough outside. Diya lunged out at it and made contact.
She got a hit off the international walk attempt.
He hammers it straight into right field, right at Min-Seo again.
I got this. I got this.
Ball goes through his legs. Diya and Akarsha cross home plate, win the game.
Yeah!
I can't believe it! We won!
You don't have to look so blatantly shocked.
Niall's team is departing. Min and Noelle glare at Hayden as he goes into the van they arrived in.
Are you guys still plotting revenge? I'll help. I love drama.
Are you still on your period? Maybe you can touch him with your cursed period blood hand again.
Too late, Mom. Too late, man. The blood's brown now. They might think it's mud.
Lini, maybe lower your gain slightly. There's been a bunch of clipping.
Okay, is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. Too late, man. Blood's brown now. There's 9 of us, though, so there's probably 2.25 other girls on their periods. What if we got all of them to run at the boys' team from different directions? That'd be like a nightmare.
I doubt anyone would. I doubt anyone but you would agree to that plan. Honestly, the guys would probably freak out, even if you just threw a clean pad at them.
You're right. Thanks for the idea.
No, no. Don't do this. I refuse to be involved in this.
This is friendship goals, Frenchman. If we go down, we all go down together.
Maybe lower your gain a bit more, Lee.
How about now?
Yeah, just go through the line again so I can test it.
Alright. This is friendship goals, Frenchman. If we go down, we all go down together.
Perfect.
That's just a roundabout way of saying you're dragging me down with you.
Akarsha pulls a pad from her backpack, rips the wrapper open with a loud crinkle.
I don't get why they make this sound so conspicuous.
I know, right? The only way they could make it more obvious is if they added firecrackers.
Cryssa is power walking over to them. She has developed a sixth sense when some stupid shit's about to go down.
Who's opening that pad out here?
Noelle quickly moves about 15 feet away and pretends not to know them.
We gotta make this quick.
We should soak it with something to make it more unknown.
I have Gatorade.
What flavor?
Yellow one. Yellow flavor.
Yes.
I hate that I know you well enough to discern that you want it to look like pee.
Girl.
Akarsha pours a splash of Gatorade on it.
I feel like I'm doing one of those absorbency demonstrations in commercials.
Our liquid is the wrong color, though. It's always blue.
Those cowards. They should use red like blood.
Akarsha holds up their finished creation.
I'm gonna throw it now. Should I?
No!
Do it!
Akarsha flings the pad like a frisbee into their van. It hits Junsa on the shoulder.
What is that?
June goes down. Screams fill the van as though a grenade was thrown in. The team desperately scatters away from the deadly object. Someone is climbing out the window.
What did you brats do this time?
Run! Run!
Get back here!
Yeah! Hey, I'm here. Hello, Diya, homie.
He is examining something on a tree branch.
Miles' tails Edgeworth made a cocoon.
She points at the chrysalis.
He's soup now, inside.
Isn't it crazy? Your whole body liquefies and has to rebuild itself. Imagine if growing up was that bad for us.
It must be a complicated process. I always worry something will go wrong in there and they won't ever wake up. What if someone shakes it really hard? It'll stir the soup.
No, man, they're pretty resilient. Did you know its memory survives that? If you teach a caterpillar something, like to fear a certain smell or whatever, after it comes out of its cocoon, as a butterfly, it'll still remember. Even though the outside's different, it's still the same caterpillar on the inside, from beginning to end.
Will he remember me?
Sure, as much as an eating machine can. Believe in Miles' Tails Edgeworth.
Akarsha.
Yeah?
I need to tell you something. Noelle wouldn't understand. I was in I like a girl.
Oh, nice.
You're not surprised.
I mean, I can tell. I'm bi.
Huh?
It's not a secret. I literally hit on girls in front of you. I've literally hit on you.
You what? What? But those were all jokes. I thought you were kidding.
The kinds of jokes you decide to tell are indicative of your character. I tell gay jokes because I am a gay joke. Also, you should tell Min. She likes you back. I'll help you.
Min, are you ready to go?
No. I still gotta do my hair.
Slowpoke.
Not my fault. Do you have any idea how long this takes to dry?
Oh, come on. It's like 5 minutes.
But it builds up. Combined over my lifetime, it adds to infinity.
Don't know the answer. Just admit it.
Frank Villain.
I read something interesting in the news this morning.
Wait, what? You have that thing where you can't read. Dystopia.
Dyslexia.
Dyslexia.
And I can read, it just takes me longer.
So what's the thing you read?
What percent of America do you think is Asian American?
Wait, who's he asking? Me or Min?
Probably Min.
Min, I think.
Min? Hey, Min, make a choice.
Natalie?
Oh, I forgot I was Min. I know it's less than 50, but I'm gonna have Min say 80% because I think that's what she would pick. Maybe like 80?
What's the actual answer?
4%.
4%?
I knew it. He can't read.
I can read. That's what it really said.
Yeah, right. That's impossible.
Are you sure you read it correctly? Sometimes you read things wrong.
I didn't read it wrong. It said right there, 4%.
Then it must have been a misprint. Like, they forgot the 0. And thought the 9 was at 4, so it's really 90%.
Oh, wait, I know. They forgot to include the Indians.
It was including Indians. Why don't you guys believe me? It's really 4%.
Because it's not. Hayden, look around you. Do you see any white people?
Min gestures at all the other kids on the playground. Indeed, everyone is Asian.
You're like an endangered species.
But that's just here. The rest of the country isn't like this. Don't you ever wonder why everyone is white on TV?
That's easy because the parents won't let them become actors. It's too risky. Only white parents are that dumb.
Okay, but what about sports? There aren't Asians there either.
That's the same thing. Being an athlete is too risky for Asian parents to approve of it.
The difference can't be that big. I'm gonna cut out the newspaper article and show it to you guys. Stop looking at me all concerned like that.
Can't believe it. Hayden's gone mad.
I'm not mad.
Gone mad.
Hayden, are you feeling lonely or something? It's okay. We still like you even though you're different.
Yeah. Every year they show us that video where they go back in time to racism. Racism is over.
I give up. Forget it. The playground structure rattles as a bunch of boys climb aboard.
Hey, Hayden! Jin! Wanna play baseball? Oh,
He looks like he really doesn't want to. Uneasily, he turns to Hayden and just shrugs.
aren't you both in Little Lake? Yeah, but
What about me? Can I play?
you?
Yeah, why not?
There's an uncomfortable silence. The group is nervously exchanging glances amongst themselves. This is clearly the first time a girl has asked to join their ranks.
I'm not like other girls. I'm way, way worse.
The others look at Min skeptically. What? Are you scared you'll lose to a girl?
What? No.
Wow, you are scared. You little bitch.
A hush falls over the group.
She said the B word.
She plays video games too.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like Sonic Adventure 2.
This instantly wins everyone over. The group has made their way onto the field.
Jun, you're just a girly. How's a girly? It's Arthur.
Everyone is scrutinizing June's shirt now.
Wearing Arthur and your shirt looks gay. I'm not gay. Then why are you wearing that shirt?
Min takes out a box cutter.
What's so funny? You wanna go?
The blade glints in the sunlight as she stabs the air in front of the jeering boys. Frightened, everyone abruptly stops laughing.
You can't do that.
Says who? You? Fight me!
The boy shrinks back on the bench as she nears him.
That's what I thought.
Min successfully asserted dominance over the leader of the group. She clicks the blade back in and sits down.
Thanks.
Anytime. It's your Nuna's job to protect you.
Min's turn at bat now. She swings ferociously at the incoming pitch.
Die!
Min hits the ball toward the mound. Pitcher ducks to avoid getting beamed. Min reaches the bag with time to spare.
I made it to first.
It's June's turn at bat. June bunted it into the dirt.
He's sacrificing himself so I can make it to second.
Min dashes for second base. She slides feet first into the bag. Suddenly, everyone's laughing at her.
Huh?
Min, you scared?
He's pointing down at it. Min's skirt has flipped up so everyone can see her underwear.
Eat skirts! They're stupid!
Ma, you played along.
What? Don't be silly. You look so cute in them.
I don't want to look cute! I want to look cool!
Well, we already bought them, so you have to wear them.
I always say I don't like them, but you keep buying them anyway! I'd rather die than wear one! It's embarrassing! How come I have to when June doesn't?
That'd be crazy. June's a boy. Boys don't wear skirts.
It's not fair! Then I won't wear skirts either then!
So, Mom, I don't like this shirt anymore.
What are you talking about? That's your favorite shirt.
I changed my mind.
Why? It's a perfectly good shirt.
I just did, alright? I'm not allowed to not like a shirt. Frank.
Yeah. Both of you are being ridiculous. You're wearing the clothes we bought you, and that's final. So spoilish. What kind of kids are you? The car glides up the ramp to the freeway. Min-Seo is mashing the buttons on his Game Boy Advance like his life depends on it.
You've been playing that the entire day. It's my turn.
Wait, just 5 more minutes.
You said that 20 minutes ago.
I had to beat this level.
Mom! June won't let me play on the Game Boy even though he said he would.
Why don't you look outside at all the trees?
Why do I have to do that when June gets to play Sonic? That's not fair.
It's not normal for a girl to like video games that much. None of our friends' daughters play games. There must be something wrong with your hormones. You should go see a doctor.
I don't need to see a doctor. There's nothing wrong with liking games.
Yes, there is. It's not natural for a girl.
It's called a Game Boy, not a Game Girl.
Good one.
It's not funny. This isn't fair.
It's just a game. Take it easy. Min wrenches the Game Boy out of June's hands. Before he can stop her, she rolls down the window and chucks it as hard as she can onto the freeway.
Mom! Look what Min did!
You did what? Did you get the Game Boy back?
We turned around and got it. The screen was busted though. When she turned it on, it'd show all this rainbow shit. You couldn't use it at all.
No. Why are you so angry all the time? Always breaking stuff.
Because people are stupid all the time.
Just calm down. Try not getting angry.
I am trying!
Try harder. You didn't have to do that. No, neither of you can play it.
Exactly. Now it's fair. Why should he get to be happy when I can't?
That's one way to think about it. June returns to the table with their Happy Meals. Thanks. Hayden digs into his box and pulls out his plastic-wrapped toy. Ooh, look what I got! It's a futuristic-looking Hot Wheels car sporting translucent ice blue windows. June unwraps his toy too. His is a monster truck.
Oh. That's not bad either.
I guess? I don't really get why these things are popular.
Hayden, are you up to trading for yours?
Benz, what you got? Min takes her toy out of the Happy Meal. It's a Barbie doll.
I don't want this. I'm gonna ask for a replacement.
What do you want to do, Min?
I'm gonna look at the TV first.
Rachel, go for it.
Imagine a world where love is illegal.
The screen shows a man and a woman bumping into each other and making eye contact.
Breathtakingly original.
The man and woman are passionately making out.
Yuck!
A forbidden romance like you've never seen before.
For some reason, the entire cast is comprised of brown-haired white people. They look similar enough that they could be siblings.
What the heck? I am gonna walk up there and ask for a new toy.
Min approaches the counter.
Hey, you! I wanted to.
Lini.
Sorry, we can't do that.
No, I don't mean I'm trying to get a specific one. I want a boy one, but they gave me a girl toy by mistake.
But you're such a pretty girl. You don't want Hot Wheels.
Yeah, I do! Hand it over or you're getting it.
Haha, you're a funny little girl.
Hmm.
What were you thinking? Why did you ruin your hair like that?
That's what you get. And it's not ruined, it's better like this.
What's gotten into you? If you continue like this, no man is ever going to marry you.
Who cares? If I have to have long hair to get married, I don't want to get married. I don't ever want kids.
Her parents furrow their brows in concern. You have to have at least 2 or 3.
I don't think I'd make a good parent. I don't want my kids to end up hating me.
You won't be happy if you don't have kids. You'll get it when you grow up.
What's there to get? I'll never want to kiss a guy anyway. They're smelly and have gross skin like Dad.
Well, nobody's perfect. You have to have realistic expectations.
I am being realistic. I don't want someone who's nothing special. I'm pretty awesome, so I should get someone who's awesome too.
Prince Charming doesn't exist in real life. If you think like that, you'll never find anyone.
Then I'll just stay alone.
You can't do that.
Why do you get to decide what happens to me?
We're your parents. You have to do what we say.
No, it's my life, not yours.
What's wrong with you? How did we ever deserve to get a horrible child like this?
There's something wrong with her brain. She's so disobedient. She's still playing baseball with all those boys.
What's wrong with that?
Do you see any other girls doing that? Do you want to be some kind of weirdo?
But June gets to. How come I don't get to?
June is a boy. You're a girl. What part of that don't you understand? Are you brain damaged?
That's stupid. It's not fair.
That's reality. The world's not fair. This isn't some fairy tale. You have to accept it, or you're stupid.
I won't accept it. I won't ever accept it. So
So stupid. stupid. We really do have to take you to a doctor now. You have mental problems, brain damaged, retarded.
You're the one who's retarded! I hate you! Go to hell!
There's a small statue sitting on the living room shelf. Min's dad picks it up and hurls it at her.
Min!
Min dodges. The statue strikes the glass coffee table behind her, shattering the glass into 1,000 pieces on the floor. Min was expecting the shards to be all sharp and jagged, but instead, they look like icy slush.
You were asking for it.
Min-Seo has started crying.
Stop it! She's sorry! She's sorry! Stop!
Shut up! He grabs June's arm. Min lunges at her dad and bites down on his wrist. Ah! He lets go of June. Min throws a punch, but he catches it with his hand.
He's so strong. I hate this. I hate this. I'll kill him if it's the last thing I do. I'll kill him. I'll save all of us. I'll wait until he's asleep and slit his throat.
You can't. You go to jail.
I don't have a choice. I don't want to hurt anyone, but I want to be happy too.
If Dad dies, we won't have enough money to live.
Then Mom will get a new husband. Maybe this time we'll get a normal one who doesn't go crazy and break everything.
Dad only does that when he's mad. You know he'll lose his temper if he kept saying things like that. You should have just apologized and said you were wrong.
But I wasn't wrong.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does. I'm not gonna say I was wrong when I wasn't.
You're so stubborn. Don't you get it? There's no way to win against him. The more you argue, the worse you're making things. You have to learn how to pick your battles like me and Mom.
Why do I have to be the one who has to be mature? That's not fair. I'm a kid. He's supposed to be the adult. I don't deserve to be treated like that. If he can't control himself, he shouldn't be allowed to have kids.
You can think about some other time when he's not about to blow up. Just act like you're sorry.
I'd rather die.
Look, this is just common sense. Why don't you get it? Just keep your head down and act normal until we're old enough to get out.
Screw that! I shouldn't have to worry about any of this in the first place. I'm not letting him treat me that way, like some wimpy sissy.
There's a fine line between bravery and stupidity.
I'll walk that line.
No, you have to learn.
I have to learn? I didn't do anything wrong. He's the one who should learn.
We already went over this.
You're a coward.
You're an idiot. I don't understand you.
Good. I don't understand you either.
Min sulks on the bleachers as June and Hayden's team goes on defense.
I hate everyone. How can they stand how unfair everything is? It's so obvious. Are they just dumb? There's something wrong with the world. God, I'm so mad.
She takes out a pack of seaweed sheets and aggressively chomps on them as she thinks edgy, rebellious thoughts.
I don't need anyone. I'll do everything all by myself. I'll never fall in love. I'll be like a lone wolf. I'll become so happy and successful that everyone who was ever bad to me has to beg on their hands and knees for me to forgive them. That'll show them. They'll regret being so stupid and wrong while I was right.
An enemy batter comes up to the plate.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
It's a girl with the eyes the color of desert camouflage. The boys seated next to Min are murmuring and pointing at the batter.
James.
Hey, look, it's a girl batting.
Yes, I think I got lucky.
The pretty girl is shaking like a leaf as she settles into her batting stance. She looks terrified.
Don't give up! You're cool! Do you hear me? Don't give up! I won't give up if you don't give up!
At the sound of Min's voice, the batter whirls around to face the stands, her eyes searching the crowd. For some reason, she can't seem to discern what direction it came from. Eventually, she gives up and turns back to the diamond. The pitcher winds up and sends a fastball straight down the middle. The batter swings at it with terrifying power. The ball rockets off the bat, flies over the fence on the far end of the field.
Holy shit, wow! God bless America! A national treasure!
The batter hit a walk-off. The game is over because she scored. Everyone comes in from the field. Her teammates have come bounding over, giddy off their victory. They're laughing and chatting amongst themselves. The girl is nervously nodding at them instead of speaking.
She's so shy! That's so cute! I wonder what her voice sounds like. Maybe she can't talk? Like Ariel in The Little Mermaid?
Min's heart is pounding so fast.
Holy shit! Okay. Min, calm down. Play it cool. Be smooth.
Panic flashes in the girl's eyes when Min runs up to her.
Hey, you're really cool. What's your name? I'm Min.
The girl's face lights up when she recognizes Min's voice.
It was you, earlier. You cheered for me.
Of course I did. You were badass.
The girl startles. Min said a swear word.
I mean, you are awesome.
I'm Diya.
That's so pretty. It sounds like you. I have seaweed. Do you want some?
Diya looks at Min all wide-eyed, like she can't believe her look. Min actually spends a fraction of a second trying to think of a way she can casually give her the seaweed and somehow touch her hand in the process. In the end, she just holds the sheet out normally. Diya's fingertips brush Min's as she takes it. A bizarre, tingling feeling, impossible to identify, prickles across Min's palms. Feels like being tickled with soda bubbles.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Min stands there with an idiotic smile on her face as Diya eats it.
Do you want to be friends?
Min. Help me.
What's wrong? Who hurt you? I'll kill them. I'll smash their heads in.
I don't know how to talk to the baseball team. They're being... weird.
That's you.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh wait, was that Yuki or something?
I think you're Yuki. I can't remember who Sakura was.
Ohio gozai morning. Join our RP group.
Push you over a fence. Be a furry freak host somewhere else.
Sad, yeah.
Hey, Cryssa.
Yo.
We should do something to celebrate our win.
How about going out for lunch?
That sounds good. Any suggestions for where?
Buffet.
Perfect. I have a coupon for Bombay Garden. It's an Indian buffet in the mall.
For really being frugal. I bet men could pass off as under 12 for the kids' price.
Why stop there? Infants eat for free.
Damn.
More realistically, Min could actually fit in our equipment bag. The giant 3-foot long one. We can straight up smuggle her inside and not pay for her at all.
Won't the waiters find it odd that a tiny Asian kid suddenly materialized at our table?
No, they won't see her. She'll stay in the bag. When no one's looking, we can quickly slip the food inside.
What kind of demented fantasy even is this? I'm getting scared for your future children, you weirdo.
That sounds kind of fun, actually. I'll do it. I'll be like... illegal.
Alright, let's meet up at noon tomorrow. Be there or be square.
Tomorrow? I won't be able to go.
Why not?
Just had fun 3 months ago. My parents will complain I'm wasting time.
I can't go either. I'm still grounded for getting expelled from Niles.
How are you coming to practice then?
I told them I'm going to a tutoring group.
Can't you say you're going to a special additional session? Because you're extra dumb and need the help?
Fuck you. And that's not gonna work. They won't be convinced that easily.
Wait, listen. I have an idea.
Min's mom accompanies her to the library. Noelle is seated inside with her mom. Min gestures at her, wrinkling her nose with disgust.
This is my private tutor or whatever.
Yes, I am receiving extra credit for this.
Min's mom eyes the clearly nerdy girl Min would never be friends with. Noelle's mom eyes the clearly stupid girl Noelle would never be friends with.
Show us your latest math test.
Min takes a crumpled ball of paper out of her pocket. When she smooths it out, it's marked all over, red with failure.
What happened?
I got unlucky. There are so many where I narrowed it down to 2 choices and guessed wrong.
There's only 4 choices. Even if you choose every single answer at random, on average, you would have scored higher than this.
Yeah? Says who?
What? Says probability.
Noelle teaches Min the concept of probability.
Sounds fake.
It's not fake. You at least understand it now?
I guess.
Finally convinced that Noelle is legitimately tutoring Min, their moms head home.
We fooled them!
All we need to do now is walk to the buffet and remember to come back here later to get picked up.
It's so messed up that we even have to do this, just for really basic things. We're not even doing anything bad.
I can't comprehend a situation where you don't have to hide most of your life from your parents.
Right? A healthy relationship with your parents? What's that?
It sucks that due to societal pressures, practically everyone has kids, whether they're well suited for parenting or not. It took me a long time to accept that my mom and dad are decent people who just happen to make horrible parents.
I bet mine are worse.
My dad taped the times table up to 12 times 12 to the wall at eye level. It made me stand facing it until I memorized the whole thing in one go. I was only 5, but I remember it clearly because I was there for hours and hours.
I still don't know the 11 and 12 ones. Oh yeah? My dad once threw a porcelain toilet seat at me from upstairs.
Why a toilet seat?
My dad went to pee in the middle of an argument and suddenly remembered how mad he was at me. So he stormed out of the bathroom with the thing in hand and hurled it at me on sight.
Wow, well that explains a lot about you.
Parents should be required to take a test before they can have kids.
I wish that were viable, maybe an ideal world where all vehicle turn signals sync up and blink the same speed. I'd want the test to ask them to explain their motivation for being a parent. You want a kid just to elevate your own status? What if your kids don't turn out the way you expected?
A bunch of white guys holler at them as they pass by the intersection.
James.
Konnichiwa!
Min makes an obscene hand gesture at him.
This is America! Speak English, motherfucker!
That's not the correct way to think of it.
It's kind of funny. He had 2 chances to get it right and he got it wrong for both of us.
Like you and your math test.
Oh, shut up! We're here!
Diya and Akarsha are already waiting by the fountain.
Diya! I don't remember what that was.
Frank, beard.
Sarang.
Saranghe.
Just added 5 years to my lifespan.
Diya has moved so that she's standing directly beneath the air conditioning vent. She closes her eyes contentedly as the cool draft blows over her face.
You're sweating buckets. Were you exercising or something?
Ran 5 miles to here from my house.
But your house is only 1 mile away.
I know. I just can't read maps.
You should cool off in the fountain.
No.
It doesn't matter that you're not wearing a swimsuit. If you take off your clothes, your bra and underwear will basically be like a bikini.
You think the swimsuit is the only issue here?
It's called having fun, Frenchman. You should try it sometime.
Really? Then why don't you jump into the fountain?
Great question.
What?
It's filled with money people threw in there. It's like a swimming pool, but better.
She's right. There's nothing stopping us from taking it.
You can't be serious. Stop.
How much money have you got so far?
Min examines the fistful of dirty coins in her hand.
A lot.
Min holds it out for Akarsha to see.
You've got like $1.88. If we find 392 more cents, we can buy Mario Party at GameStop.
Hey, what are you doing in there? Get out!
Cryssa is power walking toward them.
Shit.
Akarsha and Min reluctantly climb out of the mall fountain.
Why are you two like this? Have you never gone outside before?
How dare you? Just last week I went to Safeway with my mom.
Cryssa points at Noelle, who's smugly watching them get scolded from a safe distance.
And you!
What? I didn't do anything.
Exactly! You should have stopped them! Are you the responsible one or not?
Alright, I think they got it. Let's just go into the restaurant now. Get in the bag, Min.
Liz places the empty equipment bag on the floor and unzips it. Min climbs in and lies on her side in a fetal position. There's actually some room to spare.
You okay in there?
It's kind of like being in a sleeping bag, except not padded and shitty. I'm doing a crime. If I stay undercover like this, I'll basically be stealing from the restaurant.
That's right, homie. Fight the system.
We need to zip this up now so no one sees you. Everyone wave goodbye to Min.
Bye, Min.
I can't see a thing now that it's zipped shut.
Min feels a tug on the top of the bag.
Ugh, I didn't think about carrying the bag in. It's like 100 pounds.
Diya can lift it. She's the strongest.
No, Diya won't work. She'd look too guilty. You can see it on her face. See? Mom, she's already uncomfortable.
Did you just call me Mom?
What? I did not.
You totally did.
I absolutely did not.
Alright, I'll carry the bag.
Whoa, she's lifting the bag off the ground. I'm suddenly really worried about being dropped. If you drop me, I'll kill you.
They've halted inside the restaurant.
James.
How many?
9. I mean 8.
We don't have a large tables left. Is 2 separate ones fine?
Sure.
Come this way.
The bag shifts with Chryssa's movements as she follows the waiter.
These tables are pretty tall.
We're sitting at it. If Min were sitting at it, she'd need a booster seat.
I'm not that short, you bitch! Shit.
Min's life as a fugitive has ended.
At least now that you've blown your cover, you can eat normally with us.
Yeah.
Min crawls out of the bag, takes a seat with Akarsha, Noelle, and Diya.
We can get our drinks and food now.
As Akarsha reaches for her empty glass, Noelle grabs her arm.
Wait, I'll get your water along with mine. Go ahead and get your food.
Thanks.
I'll mention it.
Do you have a fever or something? You're really docile after all of a sudden.
I don't have the energy to deal with both of you and Min-Seo at the same time. I'll get you back for this later.
I like how getting her water is something you have to get her back for.
Diya pauses, then turns to look at Min. The restaurant is so noisy. The restaurant is noisy enough that she likely didn't catch what Min said, but she heard her tone of approval.
You like Noelle now?
Her face is shining with hope. Min is struck with the conviction that saying no would be a crime punishable by death.
She's okay, I guess.
Diya beams at her. The blinding exposure temporarily lowers Min's IQ by 50 points.
Yeah, that was so worth it. I don't know what anything is.
Okay, I'm back. Surely you at least recognize tandoori chicken.
You're saying it wrong.
Wait, really? Tandoori?
Tandoori. The do isn't like in door. It's like doo-doo head.
You're 5 years old. You could have just said, like, the due and due date.
Tandoori.
Tandoori.
I ended up taking a bit of everything. Maybe this will make Diya think I'm cool for trying all of it.
The tandoori chicken is too salty.
Noelle dumps it on Diya's plate. Diya eagerly stuffs the extra food into her mouth.
What is she, your garbage disposal?
Min jitters her legs so the table is rattling like there's a small earthquake.
Stop that.
Akarsha joins in at the same frequency, so it resonates.
Knowledge is power.
Akarsha sips her water. She's down about half the glass now. Clearly waiting for this moment to arrive, Noelle smugly flips open her cell phone and shows it to her.
Akarsha, look at this photo.
It's a picture of the restaurant's bathroom stall. In the center of the frame, Noelle is holding a water glass to the toilet.
Is that... You filled my cup with toilet water?
What do you think?
Seriously?
Akarsha stands. Noelle has a perversely happy look on her face, like a child burning ants with a magnifying glass.
Seriously now, are you serious? Come on, man. Seriously now, serious? Are you serious? Come on, man.
Now we're even.
Ew, ew. I can't believe you, you meanie. My stomach hurts now.
You're being over dramatic. The bacteria wouldn't affect it that fast.
I'm gonna wash my mouth out.
Akarsha disappears into the bathroom.
Jesus Christ!
Worried, Diya goes after Akarsha, leaving Min alone with Noelle at the table. Noelle's in a particularly good mood now.
Is Min picking?
I think so.
Let's check on Diya and Akarsha.
Min gets up and hovers awkwardly outside the women's restroom. Peering through the open door from the hallway, she can see Akarsha and Diya at the sink. Akarsha cups her hand under the running faucet, gargles the tap water, and spits it back out.
Oh my god. People pooped in the toilet water and I drank it.
Yeah.
This would happen to me. Classic. What did I ever do to deserve this?
You tied Noelle's braid to a tree.
Besides that, that's so minor.
And accidentally dropped a worm we were dissecting down her shirt.
Besides that, that was weeks ago.
Yesterday you picked her up, replied, okay, when she demanded you put her down, and threw her into the school swimming pool. And when she screeched, now I'm all wet, you yelled, that's what she said.
Besides that, none of those count. Such a cruel world we live in.
Right.
Diya clearly has no idea what to say. Even though she's mostly just standing there listening, though, Akarsha seems to appreciate her presence.
It looks like they're doing okay.
Min returns to the table.
You're taking a long time in there. She's not crying, is she?
No, she's just being a drama queen like usual. What? Are you worried?
What? No. I was just curious.
Whatever you say, Satan. Was it really toilet water?
What? Of course not. That would have been unsanitary. What kind of person do you think I am?
What the fuck? That somehow makes it even worse! You lied to her!
I never lied. Purposefully led her to the wrong conclusion, that's all.
It pisses me off to admit it, but you're less boring than I originally thought. I used to think you were the bland, goody two-shoes type. But you're actually the sadistic, manipulative weirdo. I can respect that.
Thanks?
Sorry, I've been a jerk to you. If I'd given you a chance, we might have gotten along.
What?
Just kidding, I hate you.
Noelle nods with relief.
Good. I hate you too.
None of this Disney shit.
Right.
The workers are refilling the iced tea keg now.
That looks good.
Min fetches a glass of iced tea and returns to the table.
What is that?
Iced tea?
Where was it?
Min points at the glass keg in the corner of the buffet.
Why is it all by itself, away from the other beverages?
Maybe they didn't have room by the soda machine?
Now that she looks, though, there is room by the soda machine.
Shit, you're right. What the hell is this then?
How should I know?
Min sniffs it.
I can't tell what this is. You try.
Noelle brings the bowl to her face and inhales.
I don't know. It doesn't smell like tea.
Min pours half of it into another glass and slides it over to Noelle.
I don't want this.
It's a symbol of our not being enemies anymore.
I don't even know what it is.
Then try it. What? Are you scared it'll taste bad?
What if it's a condiment or a sauce? It would be like eating mustard. Just wait for Diya and Akarsha to come back and ask them.
I don't want to be sitting here with matching cups with you. It'll look stupid.
Should have thought of that before taking a glass of mystery liquid.
I thought I knew what it was.
Noelle glares down at her glass of orangey yellow liquid. After a long moment, takes a sip of it.
Well, what is it?
It's spicy, not sweet. It's weird for a beverage. I don't like it.
What, are you racist?
Not racist.
You're like one of those wimps who's afraid of durian. closed-minded.
I'm not. Look, I'll finish it. It's probably an acquired taste, like durian.
Min begins drinking her glass of the liquid too.
It does taste weird for a drink. I don't like it, but I'm better than her. I'll never admit it.
Grimacing, they continue drinking the mystery liquid in silence.
Hey, you're like a Diya expert, right?
More or less.
Can I ask you for your opinion on something then?
Yes.
Where would be the best possible place to take Diya on a date?
Dog park.
I mean, besides a dog park.
Then the Harry Potter theme park at Universal Studios.
But I don't have the money to... I mean, the budget in this situation is small.
This hypothetical situation.
Right. In this hypothetical situation. I'm testing your Diya knowledge.
She also likes eating. Why don't you take her to a dessert place instead? There's one she wants to try called Snow Castle. They've shaved ice and boba. Within walking distance from school. Students often visit it during the lunch hour.
Perfect. Thanks. I mean, you pass. Because I was testing you.
Just as a reminder, I hate you. I'm only helping you to make sure Diya doesn't have a terrible time.
Yeah, of course. I hate you too.
Akarsha and Diya have returned from the bathroom. Akarsha's eyes widen as she sees Min gulp another mouthful of the mystery liquid.
Are you guys drinking pani? Diya, look, you're drinking pani.
What? What's pani?
You're supposed to use it to fill puri, the fried dough ball things. You don't drink it all by itself.
Noelle glares at Min.
I told you it wasn't a beverage. I was right.
Don't pin it on me. You drink it all on your own.
Do you guys squirt ketchup directly into your mouth too?
Stop.
Ketchup, man.
Both Diya and Akarsha are gleefully taking out their phones.
Don't take photos.
Look what I got.
It's a photo of a blurred, scowling Noelle trying to shove the shameful cup away from her.
Send it to me.
You're never gonna let us live this down, are you?
You guessed it, Ketchup Man 2.
Whatever, pea girl.
Noelle storms off to the buffet area to escape Akarsha's photos. Akarsha gets up and chases after her.
Noelle's making things even worse. There's gonna be an action shots of her running around the salad bar now.
And of her tripping.
Huh? But she hasn't tripped.
As if on cue, Noelle stumbles over nothing and trips.
Hey, this isn't a jungle gym.
Wow, you're good. We're alone at the table now. Here's my chance to ask her out. We should go out and eat sometime.
We're already eating right now.
I mean, some other time. Just the two of us. We're here, on a date. It's lunchtime at school right now. We ate really fast and sprinted here.
How much time do we have?
About 30 minutes before we gotta run back to campus.
Thanks for bringing me here. I've always wanted to try their shaved ice.
I'm the one who should be thankful. Don't mention it.
Min receives a chat message. She quickly checks her phone.
I have prepared a Diya cheat sheet for your reference. Desserts drink Diya likes. Any food artificially colored to look blue. The flavor is irrelevant, etc. Blue raspberry, Baja Blast, etc. Diya cannot tell the difference and will refer to it as blue flavor. Peanut butter, she is neutral toward actual peanuts. Mango, food with a circle in the center, etc. Bagels, bud cakes, each gummy rings. If you are in a situation where multiple food items have these features, etc., both a blue-colored cake and a mango mousse cake are available. Hierarchy is as follows: blue flavor, peanut butter, mango, circle in the center. Suggested conversation topics: Owl City, dogs who have different colored fur above their eyes so it looks like they have eyebrows, the most extreme Animal Planet series.
Hey. I'll text you if I run into trouble.
Understood.
Min and Diya take their place in line and gaze up at the menu.
These shaved ice desserts look massive. Maybe we can share one.
Diya nods eagerly.
It's on purpose. They're made for couples to eat together.
We're sharing one!
It's Diya and Min's turn in line now.
James again.
Welcome to Snow Castle. Can I take your order?
Try to turn off your gain, James. See if that helps.
Welcome to Snow Castle. Can I take your order?
Diya looks anxiously at Min. Min's heart skips a beat seeing the helplessness in her eyes.
He's relying on me. I've got you. We'll have the Mount Fuji. That one is blue.
One Mount Fuji coming right up.
Diya and Min find a table and wait for their order.
I'll pay you back.
No, it's on me. Don't worry about it. I still have the money from the mall fountain.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I'd kill someone if you asked me to.
I'm pretty sure you'd kill someone even if I didn't ask you to.
The orders are being prepared on the counter. An employee is drizzling syrup atop another customer's mountain of shaved ice.
Hey, can we watch them making it?
Don't want to see. Food tastes better if you don't know what's in it. That way it's like magic.
Huh? Never thought of it like that.
Do you know how to cook?
I can make microwave popcorn.
That's not cooking.
What? Can you cook?
Not really. Once I tried to make a pancake when I was 9, but it burnt to a total crisp, like a rock. Couldn't even scrape it out of the pan. I was so embarrassed that I dug a big hole in the backyard and buried it.
Including the pan?
I was desperate. Didn't know what else to do.
That's so cute. Like a little puppy.
Are you making fun of me?
No, it's a good thing. You're so cute sometimes that I almost can't stand it.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Diya staggers to her feet and makes for the restroom. Misses the door, slams straight into the wall.
Diya!
Min rushes to her side as she staggers back and grabs a hold of her, worried she might fall.
What's wrong? Are you hurt?
Diya just shakes her head, face red. She seems to be struggling with the limits of spoken language.
You sure?
Diya nods, frantically. Min tentatively lets her go. She watches Diya scramble into the restroom, correctly this time. As Min returns to the table, her phone screen lights up with a message.
I'm so fucking done. The way you grabbed her, I thought you were gonna start dry humping her in the middle of the restaurant.
I'm convinced those sunglasses are actually impeding your mental processes. I'm embarrassed to be seen with you.
Well, I can't take them off. My cover will be blown.
You should have chosen a better disguise in the first place then.
What?
Turn around.
What the fuck?
Diya's been texting me advice on you. That's why she went to the bathroom.
What?
Honestly, I'm annoyed she goes to you and not me.
Why would she go to you? You never talk about feelings and gay stuff. Also, I have master seduction skills.
What master seduction skills?
My tactics.
If you're so knowledgeable on these matters, why are you single?
Excuse me. Excuse you. I'm single because I want to be. Some people like being sad and alone. On purpose.
Purpose.
Right, on purpose. Not because no one ever likes me back or anything. Don't attack me like this, what the fuck?
Wait, guys, hold on. How long has this been going on? Was the whole thing at the buffet a setup when you two left the table?
Take a wild guess, Sherlock.
You know, Noelle, I'm starting to realize you do have a sense of humor. But you're so emotionally constipated that your style of humor is just being extremely mean.
Oh my god, wait. Do you and Noelle get along now?
We don't get along.
But we used to not get along much worse.
Diya returns to the table.
Are you feeling better?
Diya nods sheepishly, then stiffens up in fear as a waitress approaches with their dessert on a tray.
Rachel?
1 Mount Fuji.
Diya responds with frenzied nodding as the waitress slides the dessert onto the table. It's a mound of shaved ice, sculpted and saturated with blue raspberry syrup and condensed milk to look like a mountain.
The blue flavor looks good.
Noelle was spot on.
What are the pink things?
They're mochi. They're supposed to look like cherry blossoms.
Min stabs her spoon into the shaved ice and shovels it into her mouth. Shaved ice is so cold that her gums are growing numb.
I think I'm getting brain freeze.
Me too.
A drop of cream is trickling down Diya's finger. She quickly licks it clean before it can reach her palm. Min is so focused watching, she doesn't realize her own mouth is hanging open until she feels a trail of spit about to drop down from it. Min accidentally drooled onto the table.
Fuck, shit!
Diya is staring determinedly into the Mount Fuji. She's probably pretending not to have seen.
Help me!
Pretend to drown so she has to give you mouth to mouth.
What the fuck kind of plan is that? What would I even be drowning on?
The shaved ice, your own spit,
No.
the toilet.
No!
Trust me, I'm a love expert. There's no way this could possibly go wrong.
Rather than potentially causing confusion like that, why don't you be open and tell her how you feel?
You're the last person on the planet qualified to tell me to be open.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm perfectly open about my feelings.
Since when? Hey, Frenchman, you enjoy our company, right?
I'm not sure how you deluded yourself into believing that.
See?
Laughed my ass off. Proved us right. You can't even argue it.
She's trapped. She hates being wrong but can't admit she likes us.
I like you. However, you're immature and relentlessly annoying. Everything about you fills me with indescribable rage. From the way you wear a windbreaker with flip-flops to your idiotic-looking hairstyle to how you're smart, you do things like call forks, food ricks, etc. Men, you're volatile and stupid. I already hardly tolerate you, so if you hurt Diya in any way, I won't hesitate to destroy you.
Why do you have to immediately drag us to defuse the situation?
Baby steps, Frenchman, very good.
Shut up. Now that I'm right, as always, about being open, Min has no valid excuse.
What if Diya rejects me?
Then that's her own personal problem for having bad taste. Her loss, not yours.
What should I say?
Let me think. Shit, bitch, you is fine.
What the hell? No.
Hey girl, rat piss.
What?
Who the fuck would say that?
Do it. Hey girl, rat piss.
No!
If you don't make a move within the next 5 minutes, I'ma belt this crazy frog song and ruin your whole day. I've practiced.
Unfortunately, I can confirm that she's practiced.
Okay, I can do this.
My mouth is so cold.
Want me to warm it up for you?
Diya freezes.
Oh my god, I fucked up!
Diya gives her a nervous, very small nod.
What? Jeez.
Min crawls onto the table, all fours with a loud clatter. Mount Fuji's gone, and Diya gasps as Min cups her face in her palms and catches her lips with hers. Her mouth is cold, as advertised, and blue flavor. Diya doesn't push her away, but she doesn't kiss back either. Min can feel her trembling in her arms like a frightened rabbit. Anxious, Min pulls back over the sounds of Akarsha's whooping and yodeling in the background. Diya is clinging desperately to Min's jacket sleeves, a vivid blush coloring her cheeks.
Is this good?
Diya frantically nods in response, looking embarrassed.
I don't know what to do. I've never done this before.
Me neither, but don't worry. I looked it up on Yahoo Answers. Unless you want to start smaller?
I want to hold hands with you. And pedal.
We can do that.
Min takes Diya's hand.
I'm happy you kissed me. I like you a lot.
Me too.
Min lightly brushes Diya's lips with her thumb. Diya shivers at the touch as Min gently pulls her closer.
Do you like this?
Diya nods, then closes her eyes and leans in. Nuzzles against Min, peppering her cheek with soft, little kisses.
Oh my god, Diya is kissing me!
The table, it's...
Noelle stands up and is approaching them.
What the fuck? Go away, Noelle!
You think I want to be here watching the disgusting display? Table is...
A leg of the table gives way under Min's weight.
I can't believe we're banned from Snow Castle now.
I can't believe Min broke their table.
No choice.
Could have held off on making out for 10 seconds and walked around it.
Like I said, no choice.
That was even better when you guys drinking Pawnee at the buffet.
Shut up!
Yeah, shut your fuck up.
Shut your fuck up.
I hate you all. I'm going home.
Okay. See you at practice tomorrow.
No, wait. Stay.
Change my mind then. Approximately 10 seconds.
Friendship is like peeing on yourself. Everyone can see it, but only you can get the warm feeling it brings.
What the fuck?
Goodbye.
No!
What were you expecting after that, you nasty freako? Pea girl again?
Meanie. You dumb elf.
What?
You know how during metamorphosis, inside the chrysalis, the caterpillar turns to soup? It melts into this disgusting, muddled goo slushy. Everyone is a mess when they're growing up. Some people are just better at hiding it than others.
It's okay to be a flaming dumpster fire.
It's okay if you're not what your parents wanted you to be.
It's okay to change your mind. If you want to be a butterfly, you have to be butterfly soup first. If you think about it like that, we're all doing pretty good right now. We just don't know it yet.
Just keep going. Keep trying, and eventually, you'll find people who like you for the weird fuck-up that you are.
You deserve to be happy. So don't give up. I won't give up if you don't give up.
And if an alligator attacks you, go for the eyes.
What?
That's what I told Min last time she said that line. The not giving up.
I have trivia like that too. If you're walking on the sidewalk and see a car coming toward you, instead of moving forward or backwards, go directly left or right towards the nearest obstacle you see.
Why left or right? I don't get it.
There's normally too little time to judge the car's direction. Moving directly perpendicular to how you're facing is your best bet. I was looking up how to survive if a car drives you into a... I was looking up how to survive if a car drives into you as a pedestrian.
I already told you. I'll just hit the car out of the way.
This turned into a random advice session. In this conversation, otherwise we'll be standing here forever.
Okay, I'm ending it now. Bye.
I don't want it to be over.
I don't want it to be over either! No! Oh my god, that was so cute.
That was amazing.
I'm glad Noelle and Min finally saw some common ground a little bit.
Yeah, that was so cute.
Hey, both our parents suck shit. Let's bond over it.
That was adorable. I'm still kidding.
And then they all fucked. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, stop.
They're like 14. Come on.
Yeah, dude. You gotta be nasty.
More!
So, which one do you want?
Don't know. Which dog friend do you want, Sheep?
Hearing his name, Sheep turns brightly to Diya, tongue lolling out. His frog raincoat makes a crinkling sound against Min's arm as he wags his tail.
He's too nice. He likes all of them.
Diya peers down at a Pomeranian in the enclosure.
This one. Reminds me of you.
How?
Small, but thinks she's invincible.
Hey!
It's a charm point. I love you for it.
Diya picks the little Pomeranian up and gazes into her black, soulless eyes.
Your name is Pum.